You know, there comes a point in your life, you know, and times come, like, all those small little limes and rhymes and good times that I used to talk about. And you kind of eventually, the term of waking up, or what is it, enlightenment, or whatever it is, you kind of, eventually you see everything for what it is, and you can't really see the world for how it was before. And you can't go, once you crack, you can't go back. You can't think the way you used to think either. I mean, you can, but there's something that's blocking it, even though you're still thinking it. What you see in front of you very well may not be what you think it is. And after the past couple months of the things that have been happening and the people I've been talking to, you know, it's just kind of a little bit of a relief almost, once you realize what's really going on and what you're being told still matches what was being told before, but the behaviors were different, even though now what's being told to me is the same exact thing as before, which bears some truth, but the actions and the behaviors are more isn't like it as it was before, isn't negative like it was before. I don't know if people can relate to that or not. I don't know if that makes sense, but it sure as hell makes sense in my mind. Can't really explain it to people that well. There's only a few that may get it, but you know, in a sense, you feel like you are leaving everybody behind, right? Like you're leaving everyone behind. You're moving forward. You're continuing on. It's like you're doing that while they remain the same. I don't know if that, I mean, if that makes sense, you know. I know it makes sense because there's other people talking about it on here and everywhere else. But very rarely will you find people that get it. But I'm not gonna sit here and say life is weird and life is strange like that PS4 game, but it's just something else. That's what it is it's something else. But like homie always told me, life itself and the world itself, and like today, is beautiful. That's, you know, that's true. And maybe that person I saw earlier, but it's just a word. But today is definitely beautiful. I mean, it's nice out. The grass is green. The ground is vibrant. Hell, I felt good enough to come out here and sit in the sun and shoot a video like I did when I first moved here. When I lived in the other town, like before I moved here. And when I moved here. before the fire, and after the fire, and during the fire, and where I used to live before. So I guess I'm just doing it now.